It was something special, I think. Like first of all, I was playing before in Montreal before to go down to Mexico, and it helped me like discover new experiences, like going around the world, like going like I played somehow in Europe, like Barcelona, Real Madrid, like helped me gain experience. So I think that kind of helped me a lot discover like new different play style. So yeah, pretty much
How do you get to Iowa from Montreal and from
it.
Mexico?
Well, that was a big process, I would say. Um, I remember we had an event with the NCA Academy. I think that was like a close event. So I went there like representing my academy. And from there, I think that's where I got the offer from Iowa and many more. But like, I think that's how it went.
So describing you to people who've never seen you play before, like me, what kind of a player are you?
People describe me like I would say people describe me like as I have a huge motor, like I love playing basketball, and most likely I'll go every time to the offense begin as soon as I can, and more like I would say I'm a team player, like because for me if like I don't have a good chemistry with my teammate, I feel like I cannot improve. So yeah,
Are you a shooter, a passer, a defender?
like whatever the game needs me to do, I will do it. If my coach tell me I want you to pass the ball, I will do it. Now, whatever my coach asks me to do, I think that's what I will do.
How's your first off season here been going for you so far?
I'm learning new stuff, so like it's kind of like awkward. Like I was like kind of like frustrated sometimes because there's things I haven't seen before, and I'm really like excited because all my coaches here help me a lot, and I really like the team. So.
How long did you live in Montreal?
I lived like for 4 years before moving out to Mexico, and in Mexico I lived for 4 years too, and before to come here.
Where did you live before Montreal?
I was in Ivory Coast, so I'm from Africa. Sorry.
Where?
Ivory Coast. I don't know if you know the school.
Ivory Coast?
Yeah, Ivory Coast.
Okay.
Yeah. So from there we moved out in 2016, if I'm right, and from there I started playing basketball. I went out as soon as I was in Canada.
So you've seen the world, and moving here probably doesn't affect you as great.
Yeah, like for me, it's like kind of something normal. Like living with a roommate, like for me, is like the usual, I would say.
How much easier has that made the transition to college, given that you've had all that experience?
It's actually easy for me because I feel like, oh, that's what I have to do it. Like I'm already used to it. Like it's something like not different from what I used to do. Like, it's like
When Iowa first offered you, how much did you know about?
when Iowa first offered me, I didn't know much about Iowa. But like as I was going through the process, of the recruiting process, like I was searching for like what is Iowa actually, and it came like it's something can be really interesting to me, and I was like, oh, why not going there? Like my heart just guided me here, you know. I feel like, and from that long I still have my first visit here, so like I was like, yo, if that's the school I like, I would just go there because like I'm a religious person, so like I pray a lot before I do everything. So like I put that in the hand of God, and you find out that that was your place I want to stay. So like yeah.
Was there anything on your visit in particular that stood out to you?
Pretty much the chemistry of the team, how the team are always together, they're all doing stuff together, and like right now I have my Sid is probably my best friend over here. Help me doing my stuff. If I need to go somewhere, he will be there for me. So like I just really love the team. I really love the people that we're with.
Can you tell us more about the NBA international program that you were
Like,
a part of?
to be honest, when people ask me to describe it, I just can't because I'm like, okay, I don't know anything. So yeah.
You just play basketball.
Yeah, I just play basketball. That's all that matters to me.
How long have you been playing?
Technically that would be 7 years I've been playing, so that's what they are.
Did you play any sports before?
I used to do a little bit of everything before, but like, as soon as I knew basketball, I was like, oh yeah, that's the sport I want to play.